All right, we are back, everybody, and I've got my mug because at my house we drink like kings. Myself and my guests, we drink from frosted mugs. They're more than good; they're great.
Okay, they're
Frosted mugs, they're more than good.
You won't be in a house, and you'll be drinking from a plastic cup.
Yeah. So,
the fluid would be just as optimal.
Yeah. So, my wife doesn't like drinking from frosted mugs, so she doesn't, and my kids can't handle that, so they drink from little cups and stuff. But like holding the big mug, they drink from like sippy cups or whatever. But yeah. So anyway, this next. Okay, so we're gonna start off this week with video games. This first trailer is for a game that's being ridiculously hyped. I don't know if you've heard. Have you heard anything about this game?
I don't know what it is. All right,
you can see. I was gonna say you got to make it bigger so you can see.
No, I have not.
Okay, so this game has been super hyped, and yeah, this is huge. This is coming out of China. There's like a Chinese game developer, and it looks like it's going to be just the greatest game ever made. Like it's yeah. All right, but anyway, so let's check it out. Some of you may know what I'm talking about, maybe not, but we are watching the trailer for her. Are you a gym rat, or even just somebody who works to stay healthy through exercise? If so, I have found your new favorite color. Purple. Purple Works Nutrition offers a pre-workout manufactured right here in the good old US of A. Their pre-workout is formulated by a healthcare professional with a simple, easy-to-understand list of all natural ingredients with no preservatives or artificial flavors. Action-packed members. In the words of the mighty Grom Hellscream, why be strong enough when you can be stronger still? By harnessing the power of purple. Purple Works Pre-Workout is the ultimate pre-workout supplement that targets tried and true ingredients that deliver energy, focus, and strength. You can find this pre-workout at purpleworksnutrition.com. You can find a link in the description down below.
So let's consume.
Black Myth. Wukong official trailer. This is coming at us. So it says gamescom 2023 coming at us from IGN. We are going to like the video. See combat against fearsome foes in the latest trailer for Black Myth Wukong, an upcoming action-adventure RPG from developer Game Science. Black Myth Wukong is set in the 16th century and focuses on traditional Chinese folklore, and the game will be available in 2024. So if this is as good as it's been looking, this is going to be awesome. And then also right now, Baldur's Gate 3. So Baldur's Gate 3 came out, and it's an amazing game. This is going to come out next year. That's going to be an amazing game. So you basically have your two games of the year right here. Is Baldur's Gate, I think, should be game of the year this year. And then this will probably should be game of the year next year. So, you haven't heard of this, though? I bet you when I play it, you're going to recognize it right away. All right, let's check it out. We've got a 2-minute and 25-second trailer. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Game Science. That guy, wow. He loves music so much he lost his head.
Yeah. I'm already intrigued.
Right.
Monkey King.
Yeah, Black Myth, Wukong.
Oh, is that obviously the West?
Yeah. Look at the graphics are amazing. And graphics aren't everything, but you can also transform into different things in this. Change your shape. I know that. Looks like it's going to be kind of a Souls-like. All right. League of Legends fans are going to be going nuts. Whoa.
Why do you say that?
Because there's a champion called Wukong, and he's based off the Monkey King. Man, look at this guy. He's like... He's just... Baby.
Yeah.
Did you see he transformed his staff and put it in his ear?
Can you do it again? Do it again?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Can I see that again?
Yeah. We'll do it again. Here, watch this. Well, where else would he put it?
Yeah, well, it might have just disappeared. But yeah, maybe he did. It's hard to tell from me. Maybe there's, some figurative meaning to that. I don't know. I mean...
What do you think?
Like, I have to actually familiarize myself better with Odyssey to the West. I only know the parable about the Monkey King when he visited Buddha and he challenged him to a contest. Like, he jumped as far as he could and landed on a big digit. It's like one of the fingers on Buddha's hand. I don't remember. Yeah.
Well, okay. So what did you think of the trailer?
Freeing themselves. I mean, I feel like the narrative information is crucial. For there's cues here to the cat guy and the serpent guy, and I'm unfamiliar with what role they would have to play in the Buddhist allegory. I don't know, but they're by design. So my commentary, optics are a little limited, man. The centipede, I don't know. I mean, mechanically it looks, it's hard to tell because, for example, when he was getting inundated with those little red spears or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a prolonged thing or if this is moment 37 where.
Well, Zach. So this is
37. Help me. What is his name? Daigo. Yeah, Daigo.
I don't know who that is.
He's that fucking guy who famously beat Chun-Li when he was down to his last chip point of health during her special, and, all 17 parts of it, by blocking at the exact right moment, and then beat I think Justin is the
Zach. Okay. So this is a Souls-like. So
he's holding it down, or if she's pressing it at discrete intervals. So it's hard to know whether or not this is just a context sensitive button push.
Oh, I get what you're saying. You're talking about the blocking. You don't know if.
Yeah. So I don't the visual information is limited for me mechanically.
Yeah.
I can't tell how engaging it is, or if it's a QT.
Well, the monsters.
People really complain about
Zach.
Resident Evil 4.
Zach. We got to move forward a little bit here. The monsters.
Sorry.
No, you're cool. The monsters look cool. I've seen some other stuff about it. And
blood, man. I wonder why Tiger's drinking blood. Was he keep people in bondage? Was he he was not one of the dispossessed? I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know about any of that, but I'm just saying. So it looks like the monsters look cool. It's a Souls-like, so I don't know how much of a narrative it's going to have, but. Having said that, it looks like the combat mechanics are going to be pretty awesome. You're going to be able to fight some pretty interesting enemies. I hope that it's narratively driven because I hate games that aren't. But yeah, so I'm excited about it. Though I think that it's probably, this is going to be an awesome game. I really think so. And even if I don't necessarily like it to my taste, it looks like it's going to be a really great Souls-like game. And whenever those come out. they usually get Game of the Year. Like, this looks just as good or better than anything From Software made, you know. Let's check out...
We haven't made anything since Elden Ring, but that was... Actually, that was very recent, but...
yeah, Elden Ring was Game of the Year, so... But let's check it out. Let's check out the comments section here. Okay, beautiful looking game. Dang it. Oh, no, actually, good. I was going to say, because it was 720p. I didn't have it at high quality, but it was at 720. Beautiful looking game. Shame YouTube compressed the heck out of the quality. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that this is not as good as this game actually looks. Like, this game's resolution and how it actually looks is much better. They talked about that. So what you're seeing here is not as visually impressive as the game is actually going to end up being. So this game has crazy potential. The enemy designs are top-notch. Has a lifelong journey to the West fan. I'm actually excited for a game for the first time in years. Okay, Black Myth Wukong is the most anticipated game in recent years. Those who are interested in ancient myths and legends can look forward to it. After all, it is an adaptation of one of the 4 famous novels, and it is also a way to learn about Oriental myths and stories. The game world is also a diverse world. And so there's some other stuff, so I definitely would recommend that you go check out more about this, because they've got like extended gameplay trailers where you can watch like 45 minutes of gameplay, stuff like that. Yeah, so it looks pretty cool. Highly anticipated game. Go check it out when it comes out next year. But we are going to move on to the next one. So here we go.
Do you ever feel like a marketing staff?
Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord, where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.